glitch in the system. All right, they fell 4 spots from last week. They're at number 7. The Seahawks moved up 5 after beating the 49ers. 2-1 at number 6. Any idea, Tyler, in the order of the top 5 teams? The teams that are left in no particular order: Broncos, Packers, Vikings, Patriots, Eagles.
All right.
That was a random order.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna let you. Who do you think? In what order?
Can I the list again?
Sure. I'm gonna mix up the list again, just so you don't get any ideas. Patriots, Vikings, Packers, Eagles, Broncos.
I think I have Eagles number 5.
All right, that is incorrect.
Okay.
But
wow.
No, Tyler thinks that since I was rooting actively against the Eagles, primarily for the Steelers, but Tyler thinks that since I'm mad that the Steelers lost, that I'm salty and I'm gonna put the Eagles at the lowest of the top 5.
No, I thought they would be at top. In the top.
Okay.
At 5.
All right. That was
after hearing some of this.
Right.
Would number 5 be the Patriots?
Number 5 would not be the Patriots.
Okay.
So either Broncos, Vikings, or Packers.
Broncos is my.
Tyler, the Packers are at number 5.
I was
the Packers are number 5 because, and here's why. Okay. They're 2-1, right? And Rodgers had a big bounce back game, but I know it was the Vikings, but he did not look good against the Vikings at all. He didn't look like Aaron Rodgers, and I know it's the Vikings, I know that. But when you think back to week 1, they beat the Jaguars by 4 points. The Jaguars are a bad football team, right? And so they did come back, but you also look at this game, they only beat the Lions by 7 points. I would have thought they would have beat the Lions by more than 7 points. Right? Yeah. They're 2-1. So that means there are 4 undefeated teams in the top 4. You want to keep guessing, Tyler, or should I just go ahead and tell you?
I'll keep guessing.
All right, keep guessing. It's fun.
Number 4. You said, who is it again?
The Broncos, Vikings, Patriots, Eagles.
Number 4 would be Eagles?
Number 4 is the Eagles. You're correct. Okay. They moved up 8 spots from last week. They were at number 12. They're 3-0. The Eagles are at number 4. So we got the top 3. I don't think Tyler's going to get this right. And I don't think a lot of people are going to guess this right.
Let's see. Vikings.
Vikings are not at number 3.
Okay. No. Broncos.
Broncos are at number 3. They're 3-0. They moved up 1. Tyler, who's number 2?
Vikings.
Vikings are not at number 2.
Patriots.
The Patriots are my number 2 team.
Because when nobody's going to explain this, I'm like,
exactly.
He'd say,
the Vikings are my number 1 team this week.
Okay.
They moved up 5 spots. They were number 6 last week. The Vikings have just impressed me on so many levels because everyone's looking at the Patriots and saying, oh, Bill Belichick can win with anybody. Look at the Vikings. They seem to be able to win with anybody. After bringing a guy in Sam Bradford, just yanking him into the team and throwing him in there and saying, all right, run this team, he goes off against the Packers for almost 300 yards, leads him to a victory. Then he comes back, and now I'm granted the defense is doing a lot of the work, but the Vikings are winning without
championships.
That's true. They have an incredible defense. The Vikings do, and this guy right here was lucky enough to draft the Vikings defense in fantasy this year. That was awesome for me.
Yeah, Thank you, Kale. Thank you for.
No, it wasn't you. It was me, Tyler. Just to clarify, because I know you.
Who did I get? I got the Texans and.
Oh, and JJ Watt. No, that should still be pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here.
So the Vikings, as I was saying.
Seahawks.
Seahawks defense. All right, that's a good pick. The Vikings are winning without Teddy Bridgewater, without Adrian Peterson. I mean, what more do you want from the Vikings?
More wins.
They shut down Aaron Rodgers and
Cam Newton.
They shut down Cam Newton and Marcus Mariota, who I think is a good up-and-coming quarterback. The Patriots, right? You want to look at the quarterbacks the Patriots shut down? They shut down, and really they didn't entirely shut him down. Week 1, who did they play? Week 1, I know that just this last week, they beat Brock Osweiler.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about, really.
Week
Let's look at the
1.
Patriots. Patriots week 1. I'm pulling it up. This is really bad that I actually don't know.
Oh, wait, hang on. I can pull it fast, I bet. No.
Oh my gosh.
Cardinals.
Okay, so Carson Palmer. Which Carson Palmer, isn't an amazing quarterback. He's only good as of late. And right, it was a very close game. How about in week 2, Tyler? They played
Dolphins.
Week 2. Right. So you look at the Patriots. Who did they beat? Carson Palmer, Ryan Tannehill, and Brock Osweiler. Who did the Vikings beat? Mariota.
Texans.
Right, Brock Osweiler.
Oh.
Brock Osweiler, Ryan Tannehill, Carson Palmer.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Right, I know.
Keep thinking he's with.
And then who did the Vikings beat? Marcus Mariota, Aaron Rodgers, Cam Newton. Cam Newton and Aaron Rodgers are arguably the best two quarterbacks in the league, right? Mm-hmm. And when you look at Newton, Tannehill, and Osweiler, they're three quarterbacks that are not in the top five by many standards. You could argue the Carson Palmer there, but I just think the Vikings are more impressive at this point. We didn't expect them to be able to do this.
We didn't even put them in our thing that we had, the football thing that we had.
Exactly. Did we? Tyler has to pull this out because I can't remember.
I might put them in the 5.
I can't remember. We have to come back and visit this now. So anyways, those are my power rankings.
Let me see.
Tyler's pulling up just a quick update.
I can find it.
A little while ago, Tyler and I on Youth News did a NFL team draft.
Wasn't it NFL? No. Nope, that's not it.
That's the Youth News football draft. No, that's
the
one. Yeah.
Hang on. Keep talking. You're good.
So so recently Tyler and I did a football draft where we drafted teams. And right now what Tyler's trying to do is pull up the. Was I the one that recorded? No, you recorded it, didn't you?
I recorded.
You wrote it down. Youth News football team draft. Is that it up there, or is that the one
that's one that we just looked.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Wait, Youth News football team draft.
That's it. All right, no, I guess. But Caleb, best team. I didn't draft them. All right,
I didn't. Nobody drafted
them. Let's look at them. Look who. Okay, I want to go through these though. Scroll up to the very top. All right, let's just give it up quick. Here are my best teams, and no, we need to go over this because it's week 3, so we need to go over the overall record.
One of my worst teams.
I know. Don't worry. We'll get to that. This is crazy though, Tyler. Okay, I'll record the record then once I'm finished. For best teams, okay, my teams are the Cardinals, 1 and 2.
All right, hang on.
The Steelers. I'll just add these up then.
1 and 2.
All right, the Steelers, who are 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
I have to check and make sure the record's right. Yeah. Okay. Seahawks, who are also 2 and 1.
2 and 1. Man, New York is consistent.
The Texans, who are
2s and
also
1.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
And the Colts. Oh my gosh, that's ugly. I have to make sure where the Colts are. Colts, I believe, are 1 and 2.
1.
So that.
So you are very consistent with.
I have 6, 7, 8. I'm 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 7.
8 and 7.
That's right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm 8 and 7.
Okay.
All right, now let's look at the worst teams. I have the Browns, who are 0 and 3.
Hang on. Let's do it this way.
Yeah, 8 and 7.
8 and 7.
That's good.
Let me put that out.
All right, this is Tyler. I can't believe we forgot about this.
Oh yeah.
All right. Did you put 8 and 7 there at the top?
I did.
Okay, there we go. Worst team, Browns. Oh, the Browns are my first pick. I'm 0 and 3. The Browns.
0 and 3.
I'm liking this because the Bears are also 0 and 3.
0 and 3.
I'm also liking this because the Bills should be 0 and 3. How the heck did they beat the Cardinals?
1 and 2. See, you were very consistent with 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
The
Titans are also 1 and 2.
1 and 2. You are consistent with 2s and 1s.
The Rams are 2 and 1. That was a bad
2
pick for
and
me,
1.
though.
See, you.
I know. All right, so then we have 4 and 6, 10, 11. 4 and 11.
4 and 11. Okay, so that's
4 and 11. That is a pretty good. So I'm losing record for worst teams and winning record for teams.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, right?
Golf score.
Let's look at Tyler's best team. The Patriots are 3 and 0. Tyler's gonna have some good teams in here.
I got one bad one in here.
All right, well let's look. The Panthers are 1 and 2. That's a disappointment.
Yeah.
The Packers are 2 and 1. The Raiders are 2 and 1, and the Bengals are 1 and 2.
Oh, hang on. 1 and 2.
All right, so Tyler, your record is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 6. Tyler has one game on me, but the season is still progressing.
The worst team, though. I'm screwed.
All right, let's see Tyler's worst teams. The Cowboys are 2 and 1. Tyler, this is going to be bad.
I thought the Cowboys.
The 49ers are. Where are the 49ers? What's the 49ers record? 49ers. 1 and 2. They're 1 and 2. Okay. The Buccaneers are 1 and 2 also. Okay, this is going as bad as I thought. Until you get to the Eagles! Tyler picks the Eagles as one of the worst teams.
Well,
and guess who else? The Ravens! They're 3 and 0 too! Tyler's worst team record is 7, 8, 9, 10. Worst team record, 10 and 5. That was ugly.
I explained my
literally
reasoning.
picked two of the undefeated teams in your worst team.
And I even explained my reasoning for picking the Eagles. I'm like,
you did. You like thoroughly went into
I'm like,
that's the
Eagles,
funny thing.
I like them a lot, but I don't like them this year. I'm like, oh.
That is very funny.
I mean those words.
Okay, so to recap, Tyler, his worst team record is 10-5. My worst team record is 4-11. So I have you pretty handily there. It's much closer in the winning. Tyler has me by
so pretty much
Tyler's at 9-6. And I'm 8-7.
I can't say I can just hand you the award yet for the
Tyler,
losing
you're
team.
right. None of us took the Vikings.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I was gonna say, I can hand you the award for worst team up. I'm like, nope, season's not over yet.
That's right.
There's still a chance.
I'm gonna post something on our news.
Facebook,
and then Tyler, have I added you as admin yet?
No. Did I even like the page?
Tyler hasn't liked the Youth News
I think I have.
Facebook page.
I know I looked at it. Youth.
Okay.
Youth News. There we go. It was nice as spent 26 minutes when normally we would have had 15 minutes. Yeah, I did like it. I liked it.
I'll add you as an admin here in a minute.
Okay. That's one of the first things I liked it for.
All right,
besides
Tyler,
GFM.
do you have any news that you get to? That was a fun segment, though. I liked that.
We need to do more of those.
You do more things. Well, it kind of helps that we both just found out that we had to go over that again. We should do that at every 3 games. So 6th week, 9th week, 12th week, 15th week, and then
18
at the end. Well, it'd be 17. You can do it at the end.
Okay.
We should have done it every quarter. 4, 8, 12, 16. But
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Joke.
Yep.
All right. News.
Oh, and by the way, go support Youth News by donating to our GoFundMe microphone page. Right now, we have no donations yet.
I knew this was happening.
I see how you guys love us so much.
Yep, you do.
So go and donate. It's on the Facebook page. Check it out.
Yep. All right, music news. And why am I on the bed right now and on my knees?
Because you're an idiot.
Well, I guess it's because I've been sitting all day and I couldn't get comfortable.
No, it's because you're an idiot. Tyler's mace. He's trying to think of a comeback.
Every time I want to.
We need to do a live YouTube show so we can see some reactions.
That'd be tomorrow during the football games.
Yes.
After the beach.
So we can do legitimate reactions to the games. Yes.
That'd be after the beach though, and I would go get food.
Yes. All right.
So, music news. Well, GFM right now has a contest where you can. Right now they're doing a countdown. They have 1 day left tomorrow, but you can still get in for day 2 until midnight. Or you can get creative, take a picture of a 2, and tag them in it and say 2 days left till Identity Crisis style. And if they pick you, I think it's just total random picking, by the way. They never really specify. But anyways, they'll be giving away a free copy of the new album Identity Crisis, which comes out on Monday. Can't wait for that. I think we'll be listening. You'll both be listening to that.
Yeah, probably.
But that comes out, and they will be giving away a free signed copy if you win. So we'll probably release this tonight, and there'll be 1 day left tomorrow. So go ahead and post it. Also, let me think. Metallica released another new single. Moth into Flame is what it's called. It's not as good as the first one, Hardwire, but I still enjoyed it. Korn released their new single, A Different World, featuring Corey Taylor. Have not stopped listening to that song. It's just so good. We might go into something else that I have not planned, but I lost my train of thought.
Tyler, you lose your train of thought all the time.
I do. To be true. Okay, what was I gonna say? Let me see. There weren't really any new albums yet that came out that are worth noting right now. Oh yeah, something funny I found on YouTube just going through. Did you know that Mark O'Robbie revealed her metal fandom, and she actually went to a Slipknot concert?
No kidding.
right?
Isn't she